Hey there everybody, this is Bo. Welcome back. We're going to play a game today called Ark. It is a pretty sick game. It's, again, imagine that, a survival game, open world, but dinosaurs and level-based crafting. So there's kind of a progression you need to go through in order to figure out which ones you want first. So we're going to assume that you have never played, right? And you're starting for the first time. So I'm going to show you what to do when you first get started. So as you can see here, we're finding a server. It doesn't matter which server you pick. I would suggest, if you can, looking at these times and finding something in the morning, because you want a full day your first day if possible, because it does make it quite a bit easier. There it goes, 8 o'clock in the morning, but it's full. Well, let's give it a shot. It might say full, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we refresh our list. Really curious to see ping. So a decent ping. I really want that one because it's like early morning. Because that first day does make a big kind of a difference. Just because it makes it easier to see stuff and do things. But outside of that, could be worse. Let's see. Here we go. 9-1. 9 in the morning. So this is official server number 6. I think if it's a lower level server, there's a good chance there's lots of people on. Generally, the people in this version, which I don't know if this is still called an alpha or a beta, they're pretty nice folk. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Hopefully, I am able to get some decent frame rates, because this game really soaks down your frames. So this has no effect at all on your character. Okay, so it is kind of like Reign of Kings, where it's like PvP-ish, but really nobody cares. You can name this whatever you want. And remember that your progress is saved to a server. I prefer to start on the west because it's a little bit more beachy than starting anywhere else, so I would roll west. Okay, so here we go. We're getting started. We just fell onto a beach and stuff. We're scratching. Okay, so hopefully I get some decent frames here. Okay. 22 frames. That's sweet. Okay, so looking around real quick, I don't see any predator dinosaurs, which is nice. Okay, so let's press the I button to bring up your inventory. And as you can see, we've got food and water that are counting down pretty quick. It's because we're hot. Craftables. All right, so let's figure out what we need. So in order to build stuff in this game, you have to go in your inventory, hit craftables, and then see what it is. Okay, but first thing we should shoot for is definitely the pick. So we need 1 stone, 1 wood, 10 thatch. Where do you get stone? Well, there's a stone just off the ground. Just press your E button as soon as you see a stone and you'll grab some stone. You're going to have to punch stuff in order to get your first wood and thatch. So it will do damage to your health because you're punching wood, but there's really no way around it. And unlike Minecraft, punching wood does take some of your health. Okay, so there's enough. So we lost a little bit of our health to get this thing built, but we now have enough for a stone pick, which is pretty cool. It'll pop up right here. You have to drag it to your quick items. Quick items are separate, so here we go. All right, rocking and rolling. We got the first pick. Next we want to build is a torch, because it can be used as a melee weapon, and it's pretty useful. So we need 1 wood, 1 flint. So you can now use this guy. It generally will grab more thatch than wood because it's a pick. However, you're going to need that thatch for stuff later anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's grab another stone. All right, let's go find ourselves a rock to beat on. There we go, there's rocks. You just hit rocks. And we're looking for 1 flint. Okay, well, let's just keep punching it until we get... Okay, it blows up yet. Spectacularly blows up. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, we can craft up our torch. Torch is nice because at night gives you light. Plus, the melee weapon thing is very good. And just by doing that, you will level up. Okay, so first part of the level up process. There's two different parts, but we'll just go to the first. Pick which one you want. Okay, I personally would suggest, for now, I would rather have the stamina or health, quite honestly, so I'm going to go with the health. The second part is this. So as you can see, there's different recipes you can learn depending on how many points you have. So in this case, you have these 8 points. To build a hatchet cost 3. I would highly recommend the hatchet for this reason. Not only is it good for trees and stone from rocks, but you can skin bodies of creatures, which is pretty huge. So I'd like to learn that. This one, not critically important yet, but I prefer to go with something like a stone. Because here's the deal. We need to kind of get to getting a spawn point as fast as possible. You can use your melee weapon to just, or your torch to just beat the crap out of stuff. This can be thrown. So the advantage to these are you can throw them at a distance and you can get some more shots in. But for a lot of the normal basic like dinosaurs, you won't need it. So I'm going to go ahead and take foundation because I want to start. We need to establish a base at some point. Okay. So let's look at see what craftables we have. Now we can craft the hatchet, which we definitely should. The hatchet is very good. Weapon damage 100%. This gives you a little bit more. Very nice. Boom. And torch. Okay. Alright, so what we want to do is we need to start getting some hide together. You're going to need hide because eventually what we're trying to move into is there's a thing called a bed. You need to build not even a bed. It's like a freaking... oh, a female dodo. Fuck yeah. Kill that. Yeah. You want to use your hatchet, and you just want to beat on it because you want to get the hide. You're going to need a lot of hides in order to... Okay, let's just take a look. What is this? A level 11. Definitely want to avoid the level 11 at level 2. But dodos, those are a clean, nice game. Because in this game... Ooh, level 4. I think we might be able to even take him on. Bitch! Try to stay in front of him so he can't run. Because the second they run, it's going to be really, really hard. Yeah, these guys run real fast. Wow, what the hell is that? Interesting. Alright, so they're going to run for a while. You just want to fucking get him. You might run out of stamina. See the lightning bolt in the bottom right? That's our stamina. Yeah! Dead. It takes a little while, but you're going to get a lot more hide out of this. In order to make the raw meat turn into something you can really eat, you'll need wood and a campfire. Many, many, many people already have campfires. So you can just use theirs, which is pretty sweet. So let's go ahead and show you how to do that. Oh, we leveled up again. I'm going to go grab a little wood first. Whoa, frame rates are shitting themselves. Alright, so we got lots of wood now. Let's roll back over here. Okay, so first things first. Let's I just defecated. You poop in this game. You'll poop. Okay, so here we are. We got 2 points to apply. Okay, so I would like a little bit more moving speed. That would be pretty useful. Okay, so what I'm going to suggest we do, we need this because we need a spawn point. Okay, if you die in this game, you're just going to have to respawn somewhere totally random, and that sucks quite a bit. So we have 10 points, so I'm going to suggest you get the sleeping bag, the roof, and the walls. Now, you could do door frame and all this, but that's great for later. But you can always just do 4 walls and take care of the problem. No worries. Okay, let's see what we got here. Great. Okay, we want to cook some meat real quick. So let's see if I can access the inventory. So he's got some charcoal on there. I don't need it at all, so we're going to put that there. You can shift left click to cut a thing in half. Light fire by pressing it here. And that'll just sit there cooking. Okay, so that gives us some time to kind of figure out our next move. Next move is we want to build a house. So if I see a dodo, I don't think anyone's going to take that from me. So let's go get our beat stick out. Frickin' dodo! Yeah! Remember, your bodies will actually decompose in this if you don't take care of them. So, damn, no hide. No hide for Beau. Ooh, there's those things, but those things are usually really high level. Things to watch out for in this game in particular. If you start seeing raptors or anything else, it's going to be bad times for you. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Access inventory. Do we have any cooked meats? Yeah, we do have cooked meats. Nice. You will start running low on food. You see the bottom right? You see there's a little ham symbol. Let me put it in the water so you can see better. See that bottom right? So we're going to have to eat something. So you just have to press the button. You don't actually physically grab it. If you need to get water, you just go in water and just get your head in the water like that. And it fills up your water. Pretty good. Okay, hold E to access the inventory. Very nice. Oh, well, we'll let that go do its thing. Okay, so if we wanted to build a little house like this, what's required? Let's go ahead and look at the requirements for it. First thing I would love to do is that. We need a lot more hide, and we just need actually a little bit more hide and some fiber, which is great. But we need a foundation. So let's go ahead and find that. So we need more wood and fiber. Now, fiber, what the hell is fiber? Now, if you take your hands away, and you don't have anything in your hands, and you go up to a plant, and you just press on it, you're actually going to get stuff like berries and sometimes fiber. Now, we really need the fiber more than we need the berries, but the berries are really good for both water and health regeneration. And as you see, the fiber you'll get, and lots of different kinds of berries. Let's just press the inventory and look. So some berries are good to eat. Okay, so this says tasty, and that's good. You want tasty ones. Tindleberries, tasty, good. You want that. Because the tasty ones you can eat. Anything else, there's other ones like stimberries and other stuff. They are like that. The stimberry will do exactly that, but it has negative effects in exchange for the stem. So you're going to need a lot. You're going to need a good amount of fiber anyway, so it's not a bad idea to just grab yourself a good amount. Okay, narkberry, you can imagine what that is. There we go. Lots of fiber in these. Good. More fiber. I'm like an old man. Just try. I need that fiber, Shin. Otherwise I can't go. All right, so let's see what we got. We got ourselves 50 fiber. I think we're solid. Did see something freaking run over here. I just need 3 more hide. Huh. Thought I saw something freak out and run over here. I think that guy is at level 11 male, but I think what we should definitely worry about is trying to find a place to put our house. Close-ish to wood. Not really that important to be close to like dinosaurs or any of that stuff, because you can just walk around and find them. But I think I could dig this area. Let's build it over here. There's enough trees over on the right there. There's a decent amount of stuff. Let's just take a little look at this guy. Hey, you. Level 11 male. You are not going to be touched. Not even close. Okay. Let's go ahead, get our hatchet out, and cut down some trees. Okay. They're all totally random, so it's hard. So I can't tell you how much will be in each tree, but a good amount. Okay, so we got 27 of that. let's just take a little look. So we need foundation. We have plenty of that, so we're going to make that. Okay. Ooh, but now we need a lot more thatch. So in order to get a lot of thatch, you'll switch to your pick. Because if you remember reading the description, it'll say here, thatch from trees, meat from bodies. Okay? So that is the way we're going to get lots of thatch. You can also, you don't have to get stuff that's like a tree. There's also sometimes like wood on the ground like this. And you can do the same thing. Okay, let's just get some more. We're probably gonna need a bit more. There we go. Oh yeah. Very good, very good, very good. Let's take a little gander at these guys. Nice part about these, even though they're really big, is that a level 1? Dude, you are freaking mine, baby. I prefer to get in front of them if you can, because if you can get in front of them, they have a chance not to run nearly as much. Hopefully that level 11 does not aggro. Sometimes other creatures of the same type will aggro. Okay, we're gonna get you because I need about 3 hide, bud. Hopefully you glitch out on the... Yeah! Glitched out on the rock! Yeah! Alright. That's what I'm talking about. We got plenty of hide now. Eventually what you're gonna do is you don't want to have just the bed, the sleeping bag we're gonna make. You're gonna want to use the bed, which you can make. But we're not there yet. Actually, very, very close. So let's see if we can just maybe kick it up a notch. You actually get experience from harvesting. So there you go. All right. Let's take a little look. I would like a little bit more stamina, please. Okay, so level 4. We don't have enough for any of this yet. So we now have an option to make some other things. We could go ahead and blow them here to make a door and a door frame, which I think I'm probably actually going to do. That way we have a full house. And I believe the last one I'm going to blow will be on spears, because they are very useful for being able to get distance. Okay, so we got ourselves 1 foundation. Let's put that right there. We would like, I think I would like to make at least maybe 1 more foundation. It looks a little nicer. You will increase the amount of walls you have to make. So just be aware of that. So we just need a lot more fiber. Nice part is you can walk around. Okay. You can walk when you're crafting, which is pretty useful. You just can't run. Let's grab some more fiber. Sometimes if there's stones in the area, just grab lots of stones. But don't worry about lots of stones, because the next thing we're going to do at level 5 will be a slingshot, which is really nice to have. Not only for the distance part, as you can imagine, but what it does is it'll actually knock out the dinosaurs. So you can run up to them and just bash their heads in without them running away. And you can kite higher level, but we will get there at some point. Okay, let's just get this part figured out first. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what we got. We will dump down 2 foundations. I have some thatched walls, so let's put that down. So just like you would say in like something like Minecraft, you can place these guys pretty much anywhere. So let's see, where would it be? Too close to an enemy foundation structure? Just means we're too close to another guy's house, which is not a problem. Hold on, I can't help you. Okay, here we go. That works great. Okay, so now let's drop down the 2nd foundation. Great. All right, we got pretty close. We got 1 wall. We need some more, and I'm shooting to get done before our first nighttime, because I would prefer not to be sitting around. So I need 2 more walls, and then now we need a door frame and a door. Looks like we're going to need more thatch. So while we're cranking that, let's get our pickaxe. Because remember, the pickaxe is good for getting thatch. And let's grab some more thatch. Okay. What a killer house. Alright, now it's definitely not the last house we're ever going to make, but it is a good first house. Okay, so let's put down those other walls. I'm going to put it there, and we'll put it here, and let's put up the door frame. And again, it takes levels in order to make this stuff, so you can't just make it, right? I mean, that's kind of maybe something that sucks a bit about this game compared to something like Minecraft or whatever, where everything is just open to be made no matter what. But it does bring the benefit that if you play a decent amount, then there is the benefit of you kind of getting a little bit of more skill. Because as you're a higher skilled person, then if you die, it's not the worst problem. Okay, so we need at least 30 hatch and a lot more fiber. So let's go ahead and beat some more trees. But we're very close to having our first casa. The house is critical for, you know, the obvious reasons of being able to store your guy when you're not online. Most people won't mess with these houses right now. There's just no kind of benefit to anybody to do that. Ooh, I pooped again. I pooped. Let's grab some more fiber. Okay, stuff fiber. Good. Good. You guys scared me for just a little bit. I was like, the hell is that thing? Okay, so I think we've got enough to make 2 roofs. 1, 2 roofs. Excellent. Okay, inventory item. Bam. Now let's see. What do I need for the rest? I need a little bit of fiber to make that sleeping bag. So let's get another 10 fiber together. It should be pretty fast. Very good. Whoa! Closing the door. Okay, let's put the roof on real quick. Fuck. Okay, so if you screw up, hold E, you can demolish it. You have to... you can basically just get your resources back. At least the majority of them. Okay. So we'll have to go out and get some more freaking fiber. But, you know what? At least you can get some of your material back. There's that. And that. And as you start seeing, stuff is spoiling in my inventory. The reason for that is everything has a limited time that it can stay in your inventory, and at that point it spoils. So you can't just sit on like 1,000 meat or whatever. Freaking lock. Okay, good. And let's bring up our item for our final awesomeness. The sleeping bag. Again, this is only a one-time respawn. Usable only by me. But very, very useful. So it does allow us to be a little bit more crazy in regards to how we address. Boom. Fast travel, drop items. Oh, I don't have a fast travel spawn. But anyway, that's cool. So that would be, let's see, E, rename sleeping bag, pick up sleeping bag, just whatever. So basically that's just your respawn point. So if you die, you come back here rather than somewhere else. Okay, so with all that, you guys, I'm just going to crush some berries. Hell yeah, 20 berries, 16 tint berries. Man, I am a hungry guy. 14 whatever razor berries. Golly, I'm going to be pooping all kinds of times. All right, so there you go. That is how we go about starting the game, getting your first house, getting your tools, starting to learn how to take care of dinosaurs, and we're up to the point now where at least if you die, you don't have to worry about finding yourself. So if that was useful for you, why don't you go ahead and give me a like. If you made it this far, give me a like and a comment. And if you made it this far and you know the secret password, which is Dino Balls, you can put that in the comments below, hit like, and then make love to my ears by saying thanks. All right, until next time, like, comment, subscribe, you guys, and I hope to do some more of these ARK guides. If you're interested in those, definitely let me know. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon. Stay up.